Good morning. I think we're working. It looks kind of slow. Good morning. I'm Cheryl Woodard, and I'm coming to you from the EBS bookstore because there are people meditating together in our main meditation hall out there. And I'm doing these Facebook Live sessions for people who can't make it into the building. Today I want to talk about space, and for me, stress is always claustrophobic. My body literally tightens up when I feel stressed. I feel squeezed, as if I'm sitting in the middle seat of a long, crowded airplane, and I feel stuck. I can't think of anything creative or original or useful when I'm stressed out because my mind is always focused so much on just escaping, and getting more space. It's really the quickest way for me to notice that I'm stressed out because I start feeling, space disappears. Meditation is a practice of responding to stress without that claustrophobia. It can be helpful when I'm on a flight and actually in a tense, tight situation to do some breathing exercises and lower my blood pressure. But I'm more interested, frankly, in cultivating a habit of spaciousness through regular meditation. I will explain how that works, but I want to emphasize that meditation is not a parlor trick for fixing a hot moment of discomfort. Rather, meditation is a practice that permanently changes how my mind works in every situation so that there is equilibrium no matter what happens. Let me share an example, okay? I was once traveling with a meditation master, and we had booked him an aisle seat, mostly because of our own feelings about being crowded. We had booked him specially an aisle seat close to the front of the plane, and I was sitting further back, and I could see him, but I was too far to talk to him or do anything. And I watched helplessly after the doors closed when the flight attendants asked him to move to the middle seat of the row so that a mother with her baby could sit in the aisle seat. And I felt squeezed on his behalf. I thought about jumping up out of my seat and intervening, but I couldn't. Really, literally couldn't. So I had to sit there and watch. And in fact, what happened is he started making the baby laugh. He chatted with the mother. And he made the whole flight easier for everyone around him. Not only was he spacious and relaxed, but he shared this relaxed cheerfulness all around him. It was amazing to me, but completely ordinary for him. He's got a lot more time meditating than I do, and I think that's the answer. But so how does this meditation change people? And the technique is deceptively simple. You take a comfortable upright posture and then place attention lightly on your breath as it goes out and dissolves into the space around you. If distractions, such as thoughts, sensations, or emotional dramas, arise, you simply note them and return your attention to the breath without comment or judgment. The emphasis is on dissolving outward rather than centering inward. We could probably analyze this technique to figure out exactly how it works and why, but I think it's much better just to try it, to faithfully follow the instructions and let the results be just whatever they are. Forget about an agenda or a self-development program and just do the thing. Sit upright but comfortable breathe out, and let distractions dissolve into space without making a big deal about them. Doing this persistently, maybe you'll discover the same equanimity as my meditation master on that airplane. So keep it simple and emphasize what you experience rather than what you think you should experience. A lot of people that I talk to place so much emphasis on what meditation is going to do for them, like a pill that's going to make your upset stomach calm down. And in fact, the discipline is to not expect anything, to let things just be. So let's try this. I'll walk us through a brief meditation, and it goes like this. So settle your body. I'm sitting on a chair that has a well-padded, flat seat, and it feels good, and I feel comfortable and secure. And there's a back on the chair, but I'm not leaning on it. I'm sitting forward and holding my body up with my own muscles. But I'm not rigid, I'm relaxed. I feel securely seated in this seat, relaxed and settled into this place right now. And then when I feel that way, I can, scan my body and notice if there's any tension anywhere and just encourage it to go away, My jaw is clenched, I can relax it. My shoulders are up, I can let them drop. My hands can rest comfortably on my lap with nothing to do. My eyes stay open, but I'm looking into empty space in front of me, not looking at anything in particular. And then I put attention on my breath. In particular, a little bit on the out-breath, a little bit of emphasis on the out-breath. I feel myself breathe in, and then I breathe out kind of deliberately. Like you could even go, make a little noise, and follow the breath leaving your body and sort of imagine it dissolving into space, out into space. And my teacher used to say to let the in-breath take care of itself. Your body will breathe in when it needs to. You don't have to think about it. So you can ignore the in-breath, sort of, and then just focus your attention on the breath going out, leaving. And like we said, if thoughts or emotions or distractions come up, you can notice them, but not make a big deal out of them. Just let them go. Breathe them out if you want to. Do this for whatever amount of time you have, 10 minutes, half an hour, whatever you've got. Just keep coming back to the posture, the upright, relaxed posture, the breath leaving your body, and the sort of neutral attitude towards whatever thoughts or distractions come along. The sort of non-participating attitude of just noticing but not engaging with the thoughts that come up. And if you do get carried away, you can just come back, feel your body. Make sure your body hasn't drifted up into a tense position, but is still settled and relaxed. And feel your breath. And come back to home base of a settled body and a breathing, awareness of breathing. So let's do that for a minute. So that's a minute. Before you get up, when your time is up, before you get up and proceed with your day, I like to take a pause and engage my heart a little bit for myself and for everyone else, to just acknowledge that we are living in very stressful times. Very stressful. We're on a crowded airplane and we don't know where it's going. And there's a lot of fear and confusion. And it's hard. And so I like to end with the genuine, heartfelt wish that peace can happen for me and for everyone in the world, everyone close to me, everyone around the world. It's just like, let there be peace, let there be love and peace. And I kind of feel that peacefulness, loving peacefulness. I sort of try to imagine it infusing my body like warm liquid or something, radiating warmth, and then see it going out into the world and reaching everybody else who needs it. And that's it. That's what I've got for you for today. I hope it's helpful. EBS, it's really good to meditate with other people. There's something about having other people in the room that sort of is powerful, and it's hard to describe, but it just feels good. Everyone gets up and walks out feeling happier somehow, usually. So I invite you to come to EBS. We put a lot of effort into offering regular group meditation practices. You should check our schedule on our website, ebslr.org, and come in and see us if you can. And if not, some of our groups are also on Zoom, so you can join them that way. And those instructions are on the schedule page. So also sign up for our monthly newsletter, because we get together every month. We get together for potluck suppers and for movie nights and for other things where we just commune with each other. And you're welcome to everything. So that's it for me for today. I hope that your week is peaceful and spacious and good. And I'll see you next time.